Alright, good evening. We're trying something a bit different tonight. This is a Patreon game submitted by Allwins, who always brings us some unusual yet fantastic games, such as firefighting. Oh man, that firefighting. Well, casting that outside of our head, this is Battle for Wesnoth. I have never played this game before, don't know what it's about, so it would be prudent to give the tutorial a go. So we get choices to make straight away, and I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm sure this will tell us everything we need to know. Let's give Conrad a go. Lassar? Conrad? Nah, Conrad. Welcome to Wesnoth for this tutorial playing as Conrad. Okay, we're going to give this game a spin for a couple of hours. Hopefully we can manage it for a couple of hours. Looks strategy-esque, but as we all know, we're fantastic at that. So we're going to learn moving, attacking, healing, recruiting, and destroying. That sounds right up my alley. You've selected Conrad. Places he can move are highlighted. Okay. Move him to places. Okay, this is set one of the warning signs in my head going straight away. It looks like a turn-based, hex-based strategy game. I'll try to keep an open mind here. Those are like the black flags for me of things I certainly don't want to see. Oh well, let's do this. Is it time to attack things? If you find an orc, a troll... Okay, so Del Fador here must be our... I don't know... wise old tutorial man, the guy that teaches us how to throw Pokeballs. I trust everything looks and sounds okay. It's up to you guys to let me know about that. Me, I'm just here to play. So this is a Quintain. We need to fight it. And he's fairly certain we'll win as well. Okay. To attack, select the character. Yes. Select the enemy. Yes. No, that's far too much reading for me. Let's just... Ooh, damage calculations. Also too much. Let's just kill it. Alright, this piece of work is fighting back. So we're also going to retreat. Okay, and this crown tells me that if he dies, we lose. Alright. Hey, we're learning pretty fast here. We'll be just fine. We've used up our turn attacking the Quintain. Now it gets to attack us. The dummy gets a turn. It's got 5 chances to hit you for 3 damage. If it hits every time, you'll drop from 23 to 8. Brace thyself. Okay, and turn. Ah, this looks fine for us. There's a village on the other side of the river. Visiting villages is a good idea. Ending your turn in one will heal you to the village. Okay. Easy peasy. Click on Conrad. Now we can click where to move him. Ah, okay, so it shows just how far we can get in each of our moves. So, what's the village? You're a village. Now we've captured it, it flies our flag. I can't see that, but if you say so. It's been added to our total village count, which is probably somewhere. Maybe that. Each turn you gain 2 gold plus 1 for every village. Okay, economical parts of the strategy game. That's what I'm looking for. And we can end our turn. Hopefully there's a hotkey for that. Maybe return? No? Okay. You're healed for 8, but it's time to summon some help against the thingamajigger. We'll recruit some elves. We have gold. We have gold? Yeah, we got tons of gold. Alright, so we move to the keep. Whenever you're on a keep, you can recruit. Right click and recruit. Yeah, easy peasy. Ooh. Ugh. Seems like there's a lot of reading that one can do in this game. Also, that seems like some really overly dramatic music going on. Recruit, right. Elvish fighter for 14 gold. Heavens, yes. Just how much can I recruit here? Okay, 2 seems to be our lot. New units cannot act on the turn they appear. That seems like a really important thing to remember. Let's get killing. Okay, so the Quintain also heals itself. If it doesn't do anything, it will slowly heal, but before you attack, they have two kinds of attack. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go and kill that Quintain. With either sword or bow. Ah, we're elves, we should use the bow, right? Okay, so I still need to be adjacent to somebody to attack them with a ranged weapon. That's a bit of a shame. Attack with the other... Couldn't I attack with this guy? I wonder what the tutorial does if I go against what it tells me to do. Haha, there we go. It's destroyed, I've gained experience. Yes, you gained experience through killing. Gain enough experience, you become more powerful. More dummies. Okay. And off he scarpers. Okay, then. Do you want to keep practicing? You can end the scenario at any time by using the end scenario in the content. I think I got this figured out. After your victory notice, the map will be grayed out to indicate the scenario is over, but you will still be able to examine. Okay, you can linger once you're finished. That means we could kill enemies. Maybe even make more gold from our villages. But might also be risky if we die. I should keep note of that. So do we have many people in the chat that have played this game before? Because this is all very new to me. There we go. Has Delphador conjured something else to beat me with? A flock of scarecrows, perhaps. Orcs have entered across the river. This is elven country. They are fools to... Oh, man. Bloody elves are always so stuck up here. Flandar and Thunier say that they've played it a bit, as has Isdar. Blackwind says he's played it. Ask any questions. Okay. Is this game good? Alright, the elf is saying a lot of things to me, but I'm sure it's not important. What I see are villages that I want to own for myself. Alright, defeat the orc leader. Yeah, no problem. Recall Annabirth. Right click on the northeast. Wait, what? Yeah, sure. Come forth. I mean, I can recall all the people that I had before. Oh, they just talked to me, but I didn't pay attention to that. Let's get ourselves something else. Recruit. Elvish Archer, sure. I mean, we've got tons of cash, why not? Elrond, your new recruit, has two traits, strong and intelligent. Strong means more damage, intelligence less experience needed to advance. Awesome. Recruit an Elvish Shaman to your north. Fairly weak, heal friendly units around them. Special attack that slows enemies. Okay. 5 units cost 5 gold and upkeep. Okay, so this is the thing. I'm losing money here. I don't like the sound of that, so I'll have to go and get some villages to make up for it. Move Conrad to capture a village. This one, I guess. There we go. You're only losing 1 gold per turn now. This is simple stuff. That's why I don't tend to play these turn-based, easy-peasy strategy games. Use your archers against the grunts. Okay, I mean, how do I hit you? Is that your range? Because that's pretty good range. Oh, still got to be adjacent to use it then. Get him. Okay, that orc seems to just laughed off any damage. Your other units cannot reach the orc this turn. Send a fighter to the village in the far east of the map. It'll take 2 turns to reach it. Which one's our fighter? That's the captain, that's the fighter. Get over there. Hopefully you finish your movement next turn, right? Send the other fighter and shaman south. They can attack next turn. Return to the keep to recruit more. Why do I want more units? I want my super elites here. Recruit another archer and fighter, okay. I guess it makes sense to have a lot of units, but still. I'm too tight-fisted for that kind of stuff. I have no more money, wah. Often a problem whilst owning villages is important. Move Conrad to another unowned village. Like this one? Didn't even see that there. That was lucky. Feeble enemy is running away. I hope your dice rolled a 6 today. This game is as unfair as they get. That's fine, I'm ready for unfair. We gotta occupy that island before the wolf riders reach it. Oh, come on, I want a good fair fight here. Once you move close to an enemy unit, you are in its zone of control and cannot move further that turn. Oh. Who'd ever heard of zone of control before? Attack the orc with the archer. So what, I gotta go down here and smack it good? Works for me. Wow, we are pathetic. I hope my elvish archer survives its counterattack. I better grab more villages and move everyone closer for next turn. Yes. Shaman stands by the bridge. Heal, beginning of turns. Yeah. You're the shaman, right? Can't say shaman without sham. Otherwise, these villages are now forfeit. You've done everything you can, and what about you guys? Well, it's time we advance, right? And I mean, you could recruit more people, but why would I do that? I want to get you experienced at fighting. Stay near the keep. You need to be on a keep to recruit more units, and I doubt the orc leader will let you use his. Why would I need more units? My guys are going to be fine. This presumptuous game. Don't forget about your fighter in the east. You can move them south to the last village. Yeah, they're probably going to make their way along here. Move a unit to the village nearby. We have to stop the orcs from capturing it. Whenever, whichever unit you choose will benefit from the village. Yeah. Okay, well, you would probably benefit from a touch of healing right now, so go get it. That's assuming that one of you guys can actually go and attack there. Although maybe my fighter should... No, fighter is slow. Slaughter them. Wow, we are pretty bad. Can you smack at one? Maybe the shaman shouldn't be taking the front lines, but still, could probably kill you. I mean, what do I even have to attack with? A staff and a short-ranged impact thingamajigger. It only has 4 hit points, though. I bet I could kill the damn thing. Well, maybe I shouldn't risk it. But let's start our own path down there. I feel like we should go across here to get some nice flanking going, so We'll have our fighter help out along here. You can help out too. That's how generous I am. And maybe I shouldn't go against what the tutorial tells me. It does say it does stay in the keep. That's everyone, right? Well, everyone that's going to do anything of use. Jake, you're missing one village next to your keep, am I? Oh, I didn't even see that there. Now put an unwounded unit, preferably a fighter, in that patch of forest 1 southeast of the island. Nice defendable spot. What, you mean here? Yeah, I guess they can't get past me, so that makes a lot of sense. With a little help, yes. If you move your shaman next to the defending unit, it will heal at 4 hit points per turn. Don't expose the shaman. Am I going to have a lot of trouble doing that now? I'm going to have a ton of trouble doing that now. Careful, it's now nighttime. Orcs are chaotic, which means their attacks are now stronger. Okay. Well, for one, I think I'm going to want to recruit if I can. Oh, I can get myself another fighter, that's nice. You, however, I'm going to capture that village I didn't even notice. You can't move, and you're in a tight spot there. The fighter can't really get to there. Can you move? Yeah, if you could move there, that would be grand. Can I get my shaman onto there? No, I can't. Oh wait, no, you're the shaman and I still can't. Let's try this then. Those fangs look a little dangerous, so maybe I shouldn't attack you with this. But the bow is so weak. So weak. Majesty taught me anything, it's that bows are really useful in this kind of situation. So they're trying to cross along here, so if I have my fighter stationed there and a bow person there, then we'll have this sorted. But I think we might need some extra fighting power down here the way this is looking. And then again, only 2 here might be a little tricky. Well, whatever, I have faith in them, they'll be fine. Everyone else is looking just fine, except I could move you there, but I bet Wolf Boy would slaughter me. Well, you know what, I'm a gambling person. We'll entangle them hard. Using me to attack is risky. Yeah, I've got a plan for you. Got a damn good plan for you. It's called Rely on Luck. One lucky attack by an orcish grunt and I'm done for, complains one of our pansy elvish people. Look at that. Flawless. Retreat your wounded units to villages. Healers can only heal 4 hit points at a time. Villages can do 8. Wait, what are you doing? Why did you go there? What are you planning? I want you here so you can do stuff. You, however, need to get down where I need you. Perhaps I should move you further on in. So that you can... Oh, you can't make it that far anyway. Regrettable. We're just going to hold this defensively for a while. You are in a bad situation, though. In fact, our whole situation here is pretty bad. Can I not move you here? And then move you here. 'Cause otherwise you're gonna die. I don't know, you might not be able to move outside of zone of control. I can't tell. But if you can move, then surely you can... Oh, you can't. Okay. Mistakes were made. I don't want them having that defendable point. Dangerous times. I mean, you could move there. That's super dangerous, but... Oh, what the hell. We'll entangle this guy good. We are prepared. Do kind of wish you were down there doing the fighting, though. You strike me as someone that would be pretty good at it. It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic elvish people. The shaman's up there dealing the damage now. Alright, so we're gonna hold out in the forest. That'll make it a lot easier for us. Gonna continue to be impressed by my shaman, but... I don't know, should you still remain there? You don't do any useful things for me. I want you further down. How many games says max? I think I got 3 going on tomorrow if I can. But then tomorrow is weekly one-shot day. Ah well, over the weekend. It's all vacation to me. Nothing better to do with this money, so let's get recruiting more... I don't know, what is better? Archery is nice because the enemies don't have ranged attacks, so let's just throw another one down there. Well, when we can at least. Shaman the man, keep entangling. So I like that slowness that they have. Now you're in the water, you're not very threatening, but I'm still going to try and kill you. I feel bad killing dogs though. Nobody should be doing that. Ooh, that's less than ideal. I like them fighting from the water though. I can get behind that. Great. Okay, on you go. Yeah, this is... we're just in Tutorial City here, but this is pretty fun. I want to get that that shaman of mine away from there. I could try with a sword. Do a lot more damage that way. 1, 2, 3. No, good enough. And if I get you along and attack into that, we might have something good going for us. Or I move you back a bit and move you into the forest. Or even better, I move you over here. Does that make any sense at all? I kinda want to stay in that. Nope, I got it. I got it. There we go. That makes so much sense it hurts. Yeah, I can risk a bite or two. We got the good old shaman to help us. You, however, are getting the bow treatment. Ah, they have a bow as well, so I might as well slash them right up. Alright, easy money. Too easy. Oh, well, didn't need that shaman anyway. Losing a healer hurts all the troops. Keep them out of enemies' reach. Oh, you mean that figuratively. not getting bested by somebody hanging around in the woods there. You can ensure you use all your troops by pressing N to step from one unit to the next. If you press space, you can mark current selected units having finished its turn, which stops you moving at their attacks. Ah. Okay. Oh, we're a fighter, we should be using our swords. Leave the bows for the arching. And you can go and slaughter them. Again, you're a fighter, use your sword. Beautiful. I'd kind of like to switch you two out, since, you know, you're getting a bit bullied there and you should probably be resting for a bit. But there's no way to just switch these two's position as far as I can tell. Which is a damn shame. So let's try to hack you to bits. And then have you move over so we can have something better going for us next time. So if you go over here, it's a shame you can't move after all that. Okay. Seems more than acceptable. Of course, Big Daddy seems to be on his way now, so let's make sure we try to defend the place properly. Yikes. In this scenario, you need only defeat the orc leader to win, and victory conditions are given under scenario objectives in the main menu, which I totally can't see. Scenario objectives: defeat orc leader, or run out of time, and there's our number of turns. Cool. This is kind of fun. Jake, remember to manage your kills so you get level ups. I haven't been paying much attention to that whatsoever, have I? I mean, like, this archer's doing pretty amazing. It's a shame the shaman had to die, because they were looking pretty good in that front as well. So I want you to be there so you can hide in the forest. You desperately need to heal up, so stay there. Bow you down. That sword looks like it really packs a punch, so I don't want to get hit by that at all. With no shaman healing everybody up, this could get tricky. So we should make our way to the to this village. I mean, the whole lot of us could go along. As long as we're hiding out in those woodlands, it should be fine. Beware the orc leader. He can do 36 hit points worth of damage at night. Attack with many units at once during the day. It's dusk. He's probably going to murder us. And nighttime will be around soon. Oh well. Can't play well if we're just going to be scared like that, so... I don't know, I really want those things, but maybe it is a good idea to hold this. Alright, well, the more you know. Oops, didn't want to move you. Stay there. Ah, we'll be fine. Let's just end the turn. I wonder if he's going back to try and recruit some... Wow, that was dark. You slaughtered them. You die for that. How far can they move? As far as that village. So hey, we can just get everybody down here for a good laugh. Ah. So I think the game is hinting at me to recruit some more units. Can I recall then? No, everybody died. I hope gold isn't cumulative, because I'm burning right through mine. Beautiful gold. I could traipse my way along, but I kind of like having this area defended. I don't get how the zone of control works, though. I mean, they certainly moved right through me. You can switch troops, you can switch troops, you can all your movement, but it doesn't need to move in one go. You can split. What? Ah, right. I see what you're saying. That makes a lot of sense. Cool. Thanks for that. Alright, it's daytime. Assemble. We really need to get more units over here so we can outright bully our enemies. We already got this, so we can get all of its delicious healing and such, but I'll give you one more turn to drink it up. What's that bouncy noise? We could try and fight these grunts. They are pretty weak since it's daytime. I don't think we'd be able to get a few hits on them. I hate to attack from this easy to hit area here, but he doesn't have a ranged attack, so that'll be okay. You might get double hurt, but that's okay. It's only a 40% chance for him hitting us, that's easy. Only 40%. That archer's going to regret being there. 4, 3, 5, 4. Hey, if I hit all times, I kill him. If they come and slaughter me, that works bad as well. Alright, so bad state there. I'll be the first to admit. Wow. You're a real survivor. You were a real survivor. So now we've got Thrag, the Orcish warrior, who's coming along to ruin our day, and I don't have everybody in position for it, but that's fine. Actually, it's a bit of a shame that they are all in the woods as well. It would be better for us to be in the woods and then to be out on these roads. Oh well. Let's just do what we can. Got some relentless RNG right there. Keep on going. Ooh. Okay, night times are coming, and I'm not going to like that, I think. This is a fun little game. Maybe I should start moving along here since I don't think anyone's going to come here. I should probably also get everybody somewhat healed up around here. Or at least those on the front lines. Pathetic. Now, since you haven't got much else to do, I would like you to go and capture that village so my enemies have far fewer anything to work with. Oh, I could kill you. I could kill you good before you heal up. Just need to hit twice, but I only get 2 shots. Yeah, I'm sure I'll make it. That's 1. And that's 2. That unit is about 1 kill away from gaining a level. Do not let it die. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be the one to decide that. What should I become, a ranger or a marksman? Better with bows, better marksman. Yeah, I mean, I always liked bows. Advancing level has fully healed me. I always have a 6% chance on hitting my marksman ability, and I deal 9 damage for each 4 attacks. Yeah, okay. Easy money. I think everybody's done here. Okay. I have a feeling that this guy's going to slaughter my newly leveled up guy. Whew. Well, especially now that it's nighttime. It's a pretty lengthy and tricky tutorial. Or maybe I'm just being dense. Maybe I shouldn't have you right there since... Actually, maybe nobody should be next to this guy at nighttime since he's gonna have that huge bonus. Perhaps if we all looked at what he can move towards. Oops, I'll ignore that. That's pretty much his range, so if we all retreat into the woods, at least this far back, we'll be good. Even better if the injured ones get close to the shaman. Yeah, back a bit from there. Seemed highly logical to me. He sees it. Ranger having ambush means it's invisible in the woods unless an enemy unit is adjacent, I seem to remember. Hard to tell what that means. I don't know what the AI can or can't see. Don't use melee for archers or ranged for fighters. You miss out on 2 attacks. Yeah. How about slaughtering with my shaman, though? Yeah. Can't wait to have the strongest shamans around. Okay, so I should force him to engage us in the woods. As in, we are in the woods and he is forced to not be in the woods. Yeah, nighttime won't last. Wonderful. We'll have this one in no time. Except we're kind of running out of turns here. I've only got 7 left. Probably have a hard time attacking into this fort. Come out, come out. Maybe I can get into the fort and start slaughtering them. But then I'm not in a very defendable terrain. Yeah, could at least try, right? Ah, but if you're there, you're kind of safe from a lot of things, and you'll heal everyone around you, right? And the marksman should be near enough by. Yeah, we'll have you do this. Some marksman, right? Yeah, granted, our chance to hit isn't great from here. We are just volleying over a wall at this rate. Oh, I should have captured his village so that he can't... Oh, I'll do that now. No more money for you. You're gonna go broke. I would really like you to get some more out of this, though. Maybe I can, for example, move you away, have you shoot him a few times, just loosen him up for you. You just gotta hit once. No, you have to hit both. Okay, that's unlikely to happen. You, however, would only have to hit once. Oh well, come on, hit me both on 40%. Yeah, just the one. Okay, you get the lucky final shot. And now it's just you. We could go around the back, but I only have one good defendable point to hit you from. We'll see what he does. Christ, that's scary. Well, you're gonna die if I don't get you out of there, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Go get yourself healed up. The rest of us just surround and destroy. Now, who deserves that final kill? Fighter to the south seems to be doing pretty well for themselves, so we'll leave it for them. You know, if it comes to that. If it ever comes to that. You're close to killing their leader. The unit who finishes them off will gain 16 experience. Because he is second level, choose your attacking units carefully. Oh man, so much to think about. Thinking is not my forte. Okay, could we kill him, please? You'd have to hit him 3 times at 40% and not get hammered yourself. Nope. Oh well. Hey, you get a chance next time. You also have to not really get hammered yourself. Go for it. Nicely done. You've beaten the orcs. You may want to try some novice level campaigns such as the South Guard, an Orcish Incursion, Tale of Two Brothers, or Heir to the Throne. Can't beat that. Europa Universalis 3 Ultimate Expansion. Specifically designed as campaigners, blah 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 blah. How nice. Alright. Easy peasy. It only took us 22 of our 26 turns. Huh. You know, I love to say that I don't like turn-based, hex-based games, but, well, you know, Kamidori was square-based. I don't mind that quite as much as I mind hexes, though. It's just something about hexes that just disgust me. And the turn-based element, I just feel a certain detachment from turn-based. What campaign will you play, Jake? Well, I mean, come on. Heir to the Throne? It's just calling for me. Oh, but it's the first one and it's huge. Do they have one called Divine Wind? I don't want to fight for elves, that's for certain. Now this one's 4 scenarios. Should be blitzing through this one, no problem, right? Select difficulty level. If they give me a choice between beginner and challenging, I can't possibly choose beginner. What other hex-based RPG? When you say RPG, that's difficult. Something hex-based strategy. Let me think. Joan of Arc, Wild Arms, Tactics. Figured I would have had a lot more to go with than that. I've played a bunch on the PC that were incredibly forgettable. The remote freehold of Marais in the western reaches of the kingdom was once a peaceful place, its inhabitants largely unaware of the comings and goings of the wider world. Okay. Seems like there's a lot of story here. Let's just enjoy the pictures. Well, that's over with. Heeding the call of his amulet, Arvith gathered such men as he could and hurried to the Marais to help Baran. Okay. Greetings, brother. Welcome home. Okay. A dark mage is coming upon us. They've been terrorizing us. They may attack. We've taken up weapons, but we're not trained fighters. We need your men. We need you to lead us. Alright, so we're getting some horrible mage attacking us. That's fine. Sending in the woodsman. Slay Mordak, the evil mage, but don't take 18 turns and don't let Arvith die. Gold carryover, we get an early finish bonus. 40% of our gold we carried over. That's always cheap. I should think to start from a blank slate. WASD doesn't help me move, which you'd think a game like this would allow. So I guess that's him. Mordak. Chaotic as well, so we certainly don't want to be fighting them in... Was one of these 80%? I guess not. Don't want to be fighting him at night time. What do I have access to? I'm a mighty knight, horseman, spearman, bowman, but 18 turns, that's the important part. I have a lot of villages that I'm going to want to either take or defend. I don't know what he's going to send at me though, nor do I know much about our people here. So spearmen, loyal and resilient, and they fight better during the day. We're also lawful. Why can't we be beautiful neutral? A footpad. Petty criminals. Alright, so I'm guessing 2 forces. One to the north and one to the west. So I mean, these 5 and these 5 seems fair to me. Might run into a problem if the knights are so much faster than the others. Like maybe it's worth having them fight together, but good variety works for me. Tally-ho. Scouts look like they'd be really useful for capturing outlying areas. Oh, right, aren't you meant to be here so you can recruit stuff? Yeah, that would probably be more clever. Ach well. Wait, you appear not able to recruit. Why can you not recruit? Oh, that's because you were just a horseman. You're the main guy. That's hilarious. Back you go then. Now I can recruit. And I guess there's nobody to recall, right? Of course not. Okay. You ever played Ogre Battle on the SNES? I think I did. I think so, I'd have to check though. Now what do I have here then? I like the idea of getting loads of horsemen given that they're so fast. They're expensive, sure, but I mean, why not just have loads of them? We make an extra amount of money as it is. Besides, I don't think having lots of weaker units is going to help that much since you can only attack with so many. Good. Now, press on. And show me the money. Oh man, I love getting all this money. Game really knows how to appeal to me. So I guess the enemy does have an actual economy. He also has a lot of little buggers that he's sending out. I think I want that woodland. Oh Christ, he likes using a lot of enemies then. I feel like this is just not enough to send this way. In fact, why are there only 4 here? I feel like I was meant to send quite a few more in that direction. Well, there you go, have another horseman. You guys also get a horse. But I should be holding these forests, they look handy. Horsemen can take the thing up there. And maybe I'm spreading myself a bit too thin, but what are you gonna do? Make space for others, lads. Oh boy. My little friend there is gonna get himself killed. I feel like my foe has an almost unfair number of things to throw at me. Do I have anybody that can heal around me? I guess not. Oh well, nothing loads of horsemen can't solve. I believe in the horsemen. You though, you're we have this bat. The bat has no ranged attack and it's pretty weak. But then we got this supposedly intelligent human who they have a oh, they can't hit me with close range attacks, which is rather nice. So if you go in there and start stabbing him to death, we might be at an advantage. And you could go and help, but you could also get us extra money. Oh, okay, capturing takes a turn. Well, the more you know. Don't like that fang stuff going on. Like we say, these guys lack a ranged attack. So bow it down, bowman. Pathetic. Yeah, sling him down. Oh god. What did I do to deserve such useless units? I get first strike with a spear and we'd probably kill it in one shot, and I like the one shot technique. Good job. Shame I didn't think to put you into the village to get you all healed up. mean, I could hold it against here, but there's a lot of units here and a lot of things to capture. But if I hold it here, what are we looking at? We're looking at something with claws that don't do a lot of damage. I mean, when it comes down to us versus him, I fancy our chance. 7-3, 4-3. And then we got Lucas coming up the rear there. Yeah, you know, nothing a couple of you guys wouldn't be able to hold. I think one of you would do just fine, but when in doubt, send a couple. Because it's not very good defensible terrain there. Yeah, we got this. We have got this. Now we've also got this at this rate. Although I could attack our skeleton freak there. He's got a pretty impressive axe. But I should take the advantage whilst he's sitting out in the open. Wow, that axe is pretty accurate. Oh well, I'll take a risk. I hear those creatures are nigh immune to our weapons. Let us see. Good God. Does some pretty hefty damage there. Wish I could run away now. Alright, he's dead. Oh, that poor horseman. Horses are terrible in the woods, and skeletons resist pierce damage. Okay, now I know. Let's not keep the horses in woods then. Yeah, I thought it would have worked out for them. So what are horses good for? Maybe I could look at them to find out. Or, what would I be looking at here? Profile of the horseman. Ah, it's a lot of reading. Ah, here we go. Terrain modifiers. Looks like they like anything that's fairly flat, or hilly is okay. Alright then, flatlands for horses. Who would have thought? Okay, how am I meant to kill ghosts? My spear does very little against them. And his touch, well, it really hurts. Also, we are so outnumbered up here, it's kind of scary. And you are stuck. I might be able to get you killed. That's a nice starter. It's quite the mite, though. Yeah, that's not going to work out. Yeah, that looks useful, though. Take him down. Class act. Okay, still there are a lot of them. We are mostly dead. Can I move away and get you out of there, or are you just... What does poison do anyway? Units cannot be killed by poison alone. The poison will not reduce them below 1. They'll lose 8 hit points every turn unless they can seek help from a village. Okay, but why can he not move at all? Ah, because wherever he moves, he's moving into an enemy zone of control is most likely why. You get yourself healed up, lad. I think we need to help out here. like those ghosts, though. Those ghosts are going to prove a problem. The imp I can probably just slaughter, but I don't like leaving myself open to be attacked from all directions. I think we'll make a task of taking down this ghost. Or just have it heal off of us, that works as well. There are plenty of hostiles around here as well. It's pretty bad however you cut it. Poison is just no joke here. Just needs to hit once, but let's go with first strike anyway. Why? Alright, hit him both times. Go for it. Ow. Pretty ruthless game, this. Pretty ruthless game. Well, spearmen are cheap and loyal, so in they go. I'm getting a lot of red here, probably telling me how to play. You realize you're sending horses into the woods and infantry to the plains, right, Jake? Yes, I am. Horsemen have charge. Should read up on what that means. Ghosts are weak against anything magical, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. The campaign is meant for you to embrace the horde life. Use infantry's meat shields and horse deal the real damage. Amen to that. Jeez, my cats are just getting slaughtered out here. Baran should be in position by now. Press them. Distract the adept so Bran can spring his trap. What do you even mean by that? Beats me. Right, I don't like this this ghost existing. Keeps doing a lot of nasty things to us. There we go. It was not so hard. Of course it wasn't. Let's kill off this walking corpse while we're at it. Oh, of course, I'm trying to get out of somebody's zone of control. Let's just charge blindly into the forest and miss completely. Could try and sling him instead, but I don't like the look of that. I'd do it anyway. Okay, so a bit of a problem is this. If I kill you, I can move into that that place and heal myself up shortly, or... No, we'll do it anyway. It was never an if. Okay, what have we not done yet? You're in a bad spot. It's the most dangerous thing that I should charge down right now. Elyan? Elyan looks like they can die right about now. Horseman goes down swinging. Goes down swinging. Or stabbing, as it seems. Channel your inner Zhuge Liang. Well, given how I'm losing with superior everything, I would say yes, I am channeling my Zhuge Liang. Useless guy. Alright, nighttime is upon us, which is bad times. This lonely soldier's gonna have to do his damn best. Although, when in doubt, embrace the nomadic lifestyle. Oh jeez, the ghost. Getting spooked. Ah, I can try and kill the damn thing. It'll never hit me 3 times with that. Or I'll struggle to kill it once. Please, game. Have mercy. Now, what's the story here? Need to start thinking about killing people on these plains. Seems like a waste of our charge attack to use it on you. I'd rather you just killed you with this. 1 hit'll work. Just once. Just once. Could bow you down. Yeah, seems like the best thing I can do here. And then you can charge down somebody else. Either you... Right. Walking corpse has low everything. Skeleton's a lot more troublesome. So if I take down the skelly... Oh, I don't like that. 7-2 charge. He's gonna slash me with that axe. Guess that walking corpse dies today. Walking corpse dies today. Ooh. Well, Western attack force is looking grim. Northern attack force only slightly better. Guess I'm glad I've got you around here. Just gotta hit him twice, as easy as that. That's a 1, that's a 2. Charge. You actually have some experience. It might be worth healing you up if I didn't really want these guys dead. But I'll do nothing against them. Perhaps falling back is the better idea since it's night time. But we're almost out of time, which is the dangerous thing. No, the alternative is simply to press the advantage that we can delude ourselves into thinking that we have. A fighting retreat, if you will. You just have to run away. And we'll be good. Maybe you should join the offensive since there's almost no time. Go all Yuan Shao on them. See, that was simply to draw our enemies away. Simply to draw them away. Keep it coming. Your days are numbered, Mordak. And daylight is right around the corner. Baran has not made his attack. No, this is something else. I'm worried about him, but right now we must deal with Mordak ourselves. Okay, so we're not getting any backup. Kind of expected that. Just keep on trucking. We got this. Some way, somehow, we got this. If these guys just don't move, they'll rest up a little bit, which is good. And then we can make something of a combined attack on the foe. Something of a combined attack, Christ. My economical base. It's getting ruined. But it's daytime. Now we can slaughter him. 35 too? 40%? Yeah, we're charging you down. Oh, come on. All that and we got 2 attacks in. I feel cheated. Alright, this guy's gonna have to just stand here and take a beating. That's his job. Fear not these magical attacks. We go for the goal. Lance him down. So who deserves the finishing blow? Well, oddly enough, our little spearman dude here. He's looking alright for himself, so take him down. Arg. Good work. What has come of my brother? Okay, so we have emerged victorious, as we all knew we would. Early finish bonus is 18 per turn, so we get a whole load of extra bonus gold. Nice. I mean, easy peasy, right? And that's what one would call a Pyrrhic victory, especially considering the enemy has all these undead ghouls surrounding our heartland and took over half our villages. Oh, come on, Sundar. Don't give me that. Better than I expected, honestly. Anyway, we're on the search for the missing brother now. Tell me more, game. We've been searching 3 days for Baran, and we have nothing. Maybe head north. Come on, it's just a brother. We don't need to mobilize our army over that. And past suspicions now, I've seen enough of the world to guess the truth behind these tales. Forest is home of elves, unfriendly ones. You know, the unfriendly ones there is a bit unnecessary. I want my brother back. So we're making our way through the Grey Woods. A stroll through such lovely green woods. What could be finer? Killing elves could certainly be finer. Mere elves will not stop us. No, we got to impale them all. Our trees will not maneuver well. Our horses will not maneuver well in the trees. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. We have faced and won through greater perils than those amateurs can offer. Alright, we've got tons of time here, 24 turns. And we got to fight our way through the woods before the kidnappers escape. Ooh. So who are the kidnappers? Is it these elves? I cannot immediately identify who the kidnappers are. No, really, who do I have to kill? Hang on, there should be a crown on important people on the map, right? No, nothing to it. I still don't understand. Fight your way through the woods. That's so painfully vague. We'll just kill everyone on the map. That makes the most sense to me. So my entire army is this one horseman. So I think I should recruit as much as I can first. Although we could always recall our incredibly loyal and intelligent spearman, Cadell. Sounds good to me. Oh, this guy seems to have joined us as well. I think they mean the turn limit, Jake. Yeah, that would make some sense. I know it said we're kind of low on horsemen and shouldn't use them, but we're going to use loads of horsemen. I have more space, right? Can recruit there, good. We'll have ourselves one spearman. Horseman and spearman. And I think I should... I think I shall go and impale this elvish scout upon my lance. And you, I guess, can finish it off. Would have been nice to gain some of these villages instead, but this'll do. Nobody else can make a turn. Wow, look at this amateur thinking he can take down my my commander. Horde attacking Russian elves in the wolves brings back some good flashbacks, says Black Weeb. Yes, it does. Okay, so we've got some apparently neutral elves, unaffected by passage of time. Sure, if you say so. Let's get ourselves back here where we can kind of rest up. Although, you know, I could always go for attacking more, but it takes forever for me to level up, so maybe that's a bad idea. Send in the grunts to do that kind of work. Could charge you down, but you would try slashing me as well. How far can you get? Okay, I'd like you to go this way then. I was told I should read up on what charge means, but I don't like reading. What I do like is murdering elves. And securing villages. We'll have you guys work together in the safety of the woods. And honestly, I would like a bit more as well. Bowmen work well in the woods, sure, but seems that these guys all have ranged attacks, so I don't see any particular advantage to that the bowmen give me, that these wonderfully loyal spearmen don't already. Including this guy who's dripping with experience. So hold out in those woods, shall we? Okay, if they actually attack us from the plains, that's bad news. I kind of want them in the woods, don't I? Tricky call there. Could murder you or you. But then both of you will take care of them, so on you go. Wasn't this meant to be on some kind of difficult mode? Come on. Oh, okay. This one seems to have a bit of beans. Oh, whoa, okay, he's got a lot of beans. Why is he so strong? Okay, he's an elvish hero. Maybe I should give him what's for. But he could kill me. He gets a lot of chances to do so. And I couldn't kill him. That's kind of interesting. I just don't see the use of these footpads. What do they even do? We'll be at too much of a economical disadvantage if I recruit anymore right now, so we'll end our turn. Feeling the burn here. At least we're not at the economical disadvantage anymore. That feels like a case of where did all these come from? Now they got a rider in the woods there, so we should probably take advantage of that and sling him down. Although their swords look pretty painful to me. You get experience just for attacking, right? Maybe only if you actually... Ah, there we go. Victorious unit, couldn't land a blow. What does he become? Swordsman? Pikeman? I mean, what am I seeing other than a... okay, swordsmen get to attack more often. Javelineer get a nice ranged attack. But they're overall... yeah, they only get 2 shots with it. Well, the pikemen I always liked a bit more in Stronghold, so that's good enough for me. Let's just try and pen him in where he is, even though he can't seem to land a single blow because we're useless. Oh Christ, we are useless. And these guys get turns, but I'm feeling a bit penned in here. More like it. And then there's this guy. Charge him from the rear. We'll never see it coming. Oh, crivets. Charge him from the other rear. Just one hit. That's all we need. And away he goes. Alright, a bit worried about that guy. He can slaughter whoever he wants, so we might as well give him a chance to slaughter our little spearman here. Whilst we recruit another spearman. Alright, so I think everybody's taken their turns except for... who am I looking at? Oh, that's my commander. We're good. I mean, they're obviously not good. They're dead. I think they've summoned tree spirits to help them as well, which is not good news for me. What were you doing? I guess I told you to keep moving, but that was certainly not my intention. Alright, this elvish hero still poses a big problem because it's pretty damn good at what it does. And then we have this here, elvish rider. But my horses are gonna die. Okay, if he lands one blow on us, which he most certainly will, you're gonna die. So maybe you should hang tight over in the village. I don't fancy my chances against you. Ah well, spearmen, suck it up. They have to die. Oh, it's just ravaged. This is what rolling all those zeros feels like. It's more like it. Not sure what to do with my spearman here. I mean, I'd love to smack that scout one. We both have a reasonable shot at him. Be a bit more reasonable if we sit around in the yeah, let's sit around in the forest and stab away at him, especially when our mighty pikeman gets his go. Okay, close, I'll take it. Let's just hold on to this, in case they get any funny ideas. I mean, I could attack you if I really wanted to die. Might not be that bad of an idea, though. 8384, they would certainly do more damage to us, but we are holding out in the village. And he would have to... nah, the odds are on my side here. Odds are on my side. You fought well, I'll give you that. They didn't. Fuzzy memories, but I remember paladins helping a lot with the undead. Might want to work towards one if you can. You should be able to win any of these from the start with no extra help. Alright, so we have a melee guy here, so I just want to fight him with melee things, and he's better in the daytime because these tree things are lawful apparently. They love to keep sending things at me. Maybe I should be trying to capture more of their villages so they can't afford all these units. But they have really done a number on us. Old Pikey here is doing okay, but I mean, if I were to do that, I might kill you. Got a good chance at killing you, actually. But I don't like these heroes existing. Just gotta be 2 for 3 against you and I'm good. Or we press on. Just gotta be 2 for 3. Jesus Christ, stop killing me. I like how the peon manages it. Okay, we still have a bit of a problem here. You are another problem here, though, and not one that I really set any resources aside to deal with. Could kill you with him, and the spearman would get some experience, but nah, I'm just gonna kill you. Just have to hit once, so we'll take 4 stabs at it. Just need to do it once. Trampled by that. I think my general's gonna die here. If he's not already dead. Okay, 3 hit points left. I could kill off one of you, but that's about it. Take your chances. Oh dear. All is lost now that I am dead. Well, that could have gone better. Starting with me not dying. Oh, hang on. Do we start right back from the start? That seems extremely harsh. Oh, okay, we got auto stuff. That's not what I was hoping for. Right, that's more like it. So perhaps we should find a way to save here. Save game. There we go. So now to do this with 100% less dying. The horsemen were really expensive, but it ended up being the spearmen that were really saving the day there. So how about we recall our good spearmen? And another one. I mean, I still really like having the horses. They are fantastic. But maybe focus a bit more on spearmen at the very start. could kill you, but that would take a bit of luck. And I could always get some money instead. But I do like the idea of killing you. How do we fight in villages? Defense 40% in villages. 40, 44. Okay, so village is fine. We'll just have you chill out in the village then. Just not sure about the bowman, but I think I'll need that. I will need at least a bowman for when the ent comes along. And I'd love to just take a stab at you. Just slaughter you. Yeah. Although more units are better units at the very start, so... I was not planning on killing you, so that's good. Let's end our turn and see what happens. Should keep well in mind that he cannot defend himself against ranged attacks. High mobility behind the line, village thieves. Yeah, it might be good to send off one that does that at least. Because it'll get me that bit more income. So, for starters, you're running right back home. Just as well he didn't pen me in so that I couldn't move out of it for good. Otherwise, how do I deal with you guys? Well, for one, this guy with the experience could stab you to death. Only needs to hit once. Then I get my good old level up. Only needs to hit once. Yeah, we went pikeman last time. Could try a javelineer, but I don't like only getting 2 shots at it. Might be handy against the ent, though. Slock's spear is useless either, but the hit points go way down, and I don't like that. Pikeman it is. Alright, grab yourself some of these, maybe. Unless I want to make a coordinated effort to kill the elvish hero, but they are hiding out in forest. What I should do is kind of lure them out. So if I stand around here, they won't have much option. Or I could go up and slaughter you. Also a nice idea. I do like slaughtering. Okay, that's just embarrassing. Just embarrassing. Don't like being a sitting duck around here. We can lure them out one way or another. You haven't done anything though, you can yet try to avenge. There we go. Nicely done. Let's keep it moving. I should think about recruiting soon. Sadly though, I just gave it an opportunity. Wow. Using my own tactics against me. In this map, if you don't kill and keep moving, you'll get overwhelmed sooner or later. I'm getting overwhelmed just by 2 of these guys. I mean, I do like the kill and keep moving mentality. But I don't like them having this forestry person right there. I should have probably had some kind of zone of control defense from them coming in and destroying my my general here. Charging him down is not likely to save my bottom here. Although I could always run the heck away. Would prevent me from recruiting more. And I do like recruiting more. But they're horsemen, so maybe I should think about getting some of my own. Well, they're out of there. Should probably try to advance here. You know, even if my commander is in horrible danger. Please, game. Well, I guess at 40% hit you can't be too expectant. $9353 sounds acceptable. Horses charging into this doesn't seem like a great idea, but I gotta defend. Gotta defend back home. Really gotta save you. Okay, let's hope this doesn't go belly up. Belly up! Jeez. Their horses are damn fast. Alright, so what's the fundamental flaw in my plan here? Other than them just killing my my commander here. Good idea, Jake. You can speed up animation if you want to. That's something. Skip AI moves. Do not animate AIs while moving. Accelerated speed. Well, I quite like seeing it, so it's not a big deal. I mean, our horsemen hit pretty hard, but that's when they hit. Perhaps what I should be doing is trying to trample down this hero, because the hero is what's giving me plenty of difficulty. Deals double damage to target. Okay. I mean, sure, let's try and take this one down a notch. That hero is dangerous. 8-4, I'd need to hit it. But I can lance you down. Or I'll recruit everything I can and then lance it to bits. That's quite the deficit, but that'll have to do. Shame you can't move away, because now I have to attack you from woodland. Just less than ideal, but I just gotta hit once. And you're dead. There we go. Yeah, because the hero was giving us some real nasty time. Okay. Nice to know you. And they're mad at losing their hero then if they're sending down 5, 6 horses. 7 horses. And the Ent. And the backup. Well, who am I to complain? Well, if their horses are in woods, then I want to take that opportunity to slice and dice them. Opportunity. Christ. I just get so slaughtered in this. Should probably put some thought into defending our general here, since not doing that before fairly got us ravaged. Aye, that seems okay. Has anybody not done enough? Other than maybe recruiting more. Like another horse. Elven horses don't get penalties in woods because elves, Jake. What? Bloody elves. Perhaps if I just keep one horse that's dedicated to capping out there. You're gonna die anyway. Make it count. Such dangerously low odds of hitting. Tell you, spearmen are not that bad against the horses. I almost think it's historically accurate in some way. Don't want to leave my commander too open, but really don't want to let these guys have any chance. Disgusting. I guess there's a real weakness of my horses. They are just getting picked apart by ranged attacks. At least the spearmen can attack back against that, but oh Christ, so many of them. Oh, that's sickening. You need to get away from that, and they just keep on coming. Commander isn't so weak, you should use him. Yeah, I'm having to, because everything else is looking Pete Tong. Charge the bugger down. Good chance of killing him. Not good enough, apparently. And now he's probably going to get ravaged. You were kind of also supposed to have a couple of level 2 guys if you won the first scenario. The intended way. Ah, come on, I did pretty good there. Survived and everything. Try and block off some advancement on the commander would probably be a good idea with you. Let's just stab him in the arse. There we go. Oh, wow. Well, at least he took the village, right? Drew a lot of enemy fire. Speaking of drawing fire... Jeez. This level is not going good for us. Not going good at all. I think I'll give it one more try and then maybe check out one of the other campaigns. What if we just go spearman and nothing but? It's almost like that's what the campaign was trying to hint at earlier. I still think it's a good idea to try to tenderize you. Or, no, it was the hero that was the real problem for us before. Let's just skewer the hero. Why did I attack from the woods? Well, let's finish it off. Yep, finish it right off. The horse, that is. Well, that was fun, Commander. Back you go. And bang goes our fast one. I think we want another horse to replace. Let's try one of these bowmen. Alright. No problem. The experienced guy will get his experience eventually. And he gets the free heal when he levels up too. It seems pretty hard to preserve your units. Yeah, I could get the village healing thing if I wasn't incurring so much damage every single turn. With the reinforcements pouring in at alarming rates. Yoink. Don't mind me. Alright, experienced guy. Level up. Yeah, I could try swordsman instead, but... Nah, let's go javelin here. Seems pretty awesome. Such an investment just to kill one of these guys. Oh, and he's sitting on his village. That's going to make things a little tougher for me too. Jesus Christ. Okay, there is clearly something I'm not getting here, but I think maybe it's just not the scenario for us. Let's have a look at one of the other ones. South Guard, young knight Deoran is dispatched to take control of the South Guard. This campaign is designed as an introduction to Wesnoth. The civilian difficulty is aimed at first-time players. Ah, there we go. At least now we don't have to choose between beginner and... what was the other one? It gave us two choices here, right? Beginner or challenging. I could possibly choose beginner. Normal mode. That sounds more like me. During the reign of Haldric VII, the land of Wesnoth, blah 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 blah. Well, at least the pictures are pretty. So we're going over to Fort Tan, and I missed that. What are you saying? Sorry, sir, I thought you were a bandit. Well, time to prove him right. What? Investigate the fort, defeat the other guy, don't spend 24 turns. Alright, easy does it. Wait, are these already in my command, these villages? I can't really tell. No, they were not. That's a shame. Huh, okay. Well, guess I better do that whole recruit thing. Peasants. They don't seem to cost much, that's for sure. He didn't recruit. Rip. We'll see how rip we are. Probably very. It's just me or these peasants not costing me anything. Yeah, 8 gold to make, but it doesn't seem to cost anything in upkeep. Oh well, that should be plenty of peasants for us. Do peasants upgrade to the most powerful unit in the game? Yeah. Level 99 peasant. My lord, it's a good thing Haldric has sent you to our lands. Bandits have overrun the whole countryside, killing and pillaging without pity. Raise the South Guard again, drive off the bandits. Yes. Open up the Citadel's armory, supply spears and bows. Okay. That mean I can recruit other guys now? Oh, could I have a command of Sir Jeddick as well? Excellent. Ah, this'll be no problem. Cannot even conceive how this could be a problem. Wait, is this... can this water be walked across? Looks like it, it's not that big. Village in shallow water. Is that a village? Yeah, okay. If you say so, game. Alright, so send over a few peons this way. Otherwise... This village is ours to plunder. Be gone or I will kill you all. Do you not see the banners flying in the wind? Southguard fights again. Flee while you can. Or meet a swift end by our shaft. Oh, they'll be meeting that all right. Yeah, my cold steel. Well, you know, I could do that, or I could take the economically friendly route and just secure that. Good job. Ah, they'll never fight me at that rate. We heal up. Oh, well, they can probably fight me at that rate. A lot of bandits they have there. But I probably need to get back to the encampment, or else I won't be able to recruit anybody. So please get back there on the double. Otherwise, keep getting all this stuff. And we should hold the river. Okay, I can't escape here particularly quickly. Well, 7 damage with a club? And he gets 4 attacks? How in the world is this thug stronger than an infantry lieutenant? More accurate at that. Okay, well, probably a good thing for us to do is to hold the river line so that they can't cross and cause horrific damage to us. Meanwhile, we will cross the river on this side to secure an economic advantage. And I'll feel like a right smartass. It's night and lawful versus chaotic. Ah, that's right. They're probably going to surround me and kill me now. I have given my all for the kingdom. Avenge me. Oh, come on. I was going to avenge him. So where's the replay map option? Not save replay. I don't want to see that again. Or maybe we just have to end. No. The South Guard will rise again. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this time we're going to actually recruit some units at the start. Sometimes when I recruit, it doesn't like me right-clicking very quickly. Okay, now what? I mean, I should spend my time securing this while we have the chance, because I can always ride back and recruit again later. And then that's our turn. And then he goes yada-da-da-da. Pro tip, enemies will always try to swarm your leader if they can. Huh, maybe I could use that to my advantage. Alright, you should probably take that whilst you can. I still like the whole going this route idea. Seemed useful. Wait, do I need you to reach the river fort, or can anybody reach the river fort? It just says investigate, it doesn't say it has to be him. So back you go. Let us get more peasants out into the field. I don't understand how the costs work for these guys though. If you're hurling peasants at your foes, you're clearly out of superior forces. Well, they have resistance against arcane, whatever that means. Doesn't seem a reason not to use loads of peasant though, other than the initial down payment. Alright, thanks Jerick. Means we can kind of hold this area if we just, I don't know, put loads of peasants on the side. Right, now I have access to actual units. And now they... Ah no, there's my upkeep. Oh well, those peasants are probably prepared to die for me. I would love to go and take that, but if they swarm me then it's very bad news for me, so let's just stay on this side. Let a few of them die for me. Looks like there's some kind of river village shake. Yeah, I'll make my move on that. Alright, with nighttime coming, I definitely want to be on the river defending side here. Let's check out that river place as well. Income looks pretty good. Seems they've seen through my thoughts on that side. And since nighttime is upon us, perhaps we should sit back and defend from this side of the water, although they might just come up here into the swamp. That can't be pleasant to fight from. Okay, no, you don't have good defense from the swamp. Your people have been allies of our Lord King Typhon. We will help you drive these bandits from your land if you allow us to live here in peace. We welcome your aid. The rivers are yours. I don't know, it seems like a dangerous thing to give to them. So they fight a lot better in water, no doubt. Not in sand, but in water. They have a trident 5-3. But lawful people fight worse at night, of course. Alright, let's see what our foes have to do now. Although perhaps I should consider getting myself something else. Not a mermaid hunter, heavens no. But a bowman, perhaps. I like how being stingy will give you more money to play with later on. Good, I'd rather they take on the tanky one. Still night though. One more session a night. And this poor villager doesn't look so hot. Takes 2 stabs from his bow or dagger, and he's toast. Mind you, I could spear him down. He would hurt me, but I would hurt him. And regardless when it is, you do not stand a chance against me here. Although I probably shouldn't be getting lots of experience for you. But I can at least soften him up. And then, of course, level 99 peasant can take you on. Pitchfork him out of the water. Go on, hit him twice. Make my day. Make my day. Still, we have all these guys slopping around in the marshes. Give him what's for it. Well, you know what? Peasantry can make their way down here just a wee bit. And I can go stabby stab. Perhaps you would like to heal up there? Wait, what? It takes you 2 turns to get there? Oh, I already had you make your turn, didn't I? Of course I did. Well, no one else here is damaged, so hold your line, I guess. Hmm, 5262. He'd probably give me a rough time. Not afraid of engaging at night time, are we? That's pretty terrifying though. Let's not attack with you. And just slip around in the water there. Looks good to me. Let's carry on. You tried. I'm glad these peasants are dying to free up my income. Alright, I think we're all glad nighttime's over. I probably could have made you move out, but didn't. So let's take care of these suckers that are just sinking around here. Our bow might be better, but their bow is twice as good, whereas ours is not. Should probably just shank him with this, which is regrettable. Thugs are better for you to hit because they can't counterattack. Still, shank him. Shank them all, even if you die. Eight 3. I fancy my chances. So I wonder, do peasants get some kind of super bonus here? Where is the unit description? Yeah, it looks like they get some kind of super bonus when in the villages and indeed the mountains. Maybe that's the same for everybody though. Look at you then. Yeah. Okay, nothing untoward there. 5-3 spear. Yeah, we are a bit weak there. I don't like him getting twice the chance to slaughter me as well. But I'll take it. Gamble well or go home. Alright, now I can get you into that place to heal up. Like you deserve. Some dangerously useless feeling units here. I think he bought it before many of my peasants did. Okay, let's try and not embarrass ourselves too much further. 3-2, let's just spear him down unless I want my peasant to level up heavily here. And you know what, I like the sound of that. Pitch him down. Good job, peasant. That apparently counts as a village. It'll take a couple of turns to get to. Still, nah, you seem well placed to get that. But you seem better placed. Just need to take care of the little... What in the world was that noise? Was that the game or was that me? Whatever it was extremely loud. Oh well, if it was affecting you, then too bad, earphone people. Yeah, I should slaughter you. How well do I fancy my chances? Nah, we'll slaughter him. Oh. Actually, we got a lot of hostiles here, which I should certainly be taking better care of. Strike him down. Yeah, I could do that, but it's kind of dangerous for me. I like the sound of it. Taste cold steel. Stellar. Did I let you heal up? Because I might be worth having you go and attack now. Not scared of no club here. Wait, 13... Okay, it's daytime now, so we get a nice bonus against them. Still 13-2. I'd have to hit both for that to really work out. However, I got a couple of shots at that. Oh, good job. It's going to be the strongest peasant known to man. Still, is there anybody who can make some moves? Yeah, club him down. People are saying it sounded like a gong. Yeah. Don't know anybody in the background with a gong. But stranger things have happened. Now, do we get some kind of bonus for finishing earlier here? Early bonus finish. 40% carried over. Nice. Oh, I don't want to use my commander for everything here. Let's get him back to relative safety. Maybe even where he heals. And let's strike. Strike, I said. Alright, this is looking damn good. I mean, that shouldn't surprise anybody. That was not who I intended to move. I'll move you instead. You're gonna die. I think you've, for you, the war is over. Can have you advance on. You can take one of these shortly. Okay, nighttime is upon us. Keep you healing up, otherwise we'll just move our forces forward generally. I would like you healed up a touch though. Might heal up some when you can heal up many. I wonder if he's going to pop out to fight me if I try to take that village. I can see him doing that. I should get everybody consolidated here first. I don't think I've worked out how all the movement stuff works. But I don't need to. I just gotta kill and keep moving. Wonder how extensively I can rely on peasantry. Oh, so he does still have somebody to send out. It's just a thug. It's almost daytime. And he only has a club for melee stuff, so I could range him. Especially since his... Should probably send in people that mean business to deal with him. Which is, of course, all of our peasantry. Pick your fight well, friend. What is that bouncy noise? Oh well, it matters not, I suppose. Let's just get you away from harm. I mean, does it really hurt me to have all these dead people? I guess it's fewer experienced people that I can call upon. I'm having this though. Just go and give him what for. Just hit him a couple of times. Loosen him up for whoever want to level up, which should probably be somebody useful. So what's this guy's shindig? Of course he's chaotic, so I want to hit him next turn as hard as I can. He only has melee attack though, and it has a good chance of bopping me good. Especially when it no longer is daytime. Don't want to sound ungrateful, but these mermaid people have been a bit useless. Well, he tried. Yeah, that mace looks a bit brutal. Gonna have to mob this guy. Yikes. Well, these peasants are surplus to requirements, right? Okay, I gotta kill him now before it's nighttime, or else things will get pretty ugly. There we go. My days of pillage and plunder are over. My brothers will avenge me. I don't think so, because the South Guard rises again. He's dead, congratulations. We thought we would never see reinforcements. They send you from Weston. And then we get some delicious backstory, I'm sure. Patrols, disappearing, darkest fears, victorious. Well, I mean, normally I only give these a couple of hours and then I hang up my boots. But this one's pretty interesting. Let's see what we can get from this scenario. You know, unless I get the Elvish Wood Rangers treatment. Defeating, scouting, soldiers, wiping out bandits. Lots of fears. Don't know, I'm not one for reading. There's smoke coming from Weston. Bandits have overrun the garrison and are sacking the city. If too much time passes, they'll leave the city in ruins and make a great slaughter will live there. We must act quickly. So I guess I gotta save Weston. Soldiers are coming, then his brother is dead. They'll pay for his death. So take the citadel at Weston before the end of the 9th turn. I'm guessing that's only the first of our duties here. We have Gerek and Deoren. And not a lot of room to recruit with. I could, of course, recall somebody. I wonder what peasants do when they level up. Well, the bowman was going pretty good. We'll get him back. Well, I mean, what are we dealing with here? Club, sling. That's equal part, because it's just a footpad. Otherwise we have criminal with dagger. Alright, so ranged attacks do seem pretty handy here. So we're bringing back our bowman. And we'll maybe recruit another bowman. Well, unless we really want to take back these peasants. This one seems like he's on a roll. And I want to see what happens to a peasant who levels up. Seems we already own this village, but it would be prudent for me to move away so that I can recruit somebody else here. Or, of course, recall, because I still have that spearman who's a bit gash. So it's 14 to recruit one, or if I recall that other guy, doesn't seem to tell me how much he'll cost. I have 138, now I have 118, so it cost me a lot more just to get a guy that had, well, not much going for him really. Peasants just become spearmen slash bowmen, not much worth in training them, says Sondar. Well, thanks for that. So, not too bad that Jarek got smashed, because he was hiding out in the village, of course. So now we need to go and slaughter some criminals. I'd like to lay the finishing blow with old peasant here. So if I can be so lucky. If only I could be so lucky. Seems almost wasteful to you. Oh! Now's your chance. Oh, come on, lad. Well, no one has anything else to offer. Ah, and there goes our almost leveled up peasant warrior. I am very disappointed. I don't have a lot of chance here, but I'll take it. Not a lot, but I'll take it. Alright. That was not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Head up north. We need to get moving here. Peasants seem kind of useful just for getting out and taking places cheaply. And that's what they are, cheap. But they still eat into the income, so maybe fewer is better. Alright, let's go with this. Well, I don't think this guy is going to prove that difficult, so let's go and slaughter him. Or feel bad for missing constantly. Now, luck wasn't really... Luck and chance was not on my side there. I'll accept that with grace. Let's maybe get you healed up for a wee bit, otherwise... Yeah, you take that. Oh right, night time's upon us, that's not good. Yeah, smack him down, come on. Whilst you will get some bow shots in with no recompense. Well, assuming you got the shots in. I'd love to have these guys dealt with before night is upon us, but that's not happening. Leave nothing standing, burn their villages and kill them all. Okay, I still need to get this before the end of turn 9, so we gotta be fast here. Oh, they actually burned the village. That's cool. That's really cool. What isn't cool is how I'm getting slaughtered here. Yeah, they got quite a few, don't they? So what does this count as? Just grasslands? It's not a field anymore? Let's try and stab him. Well, try is the operative word. Yeah, I'm surrounded by a lot of bad guys here. I am at a serious debuff. What with the whole nighttime thing? Oh, it's going to be one of those days. I guess you should stand guard there so they can't get past your zone of control. And just since you're a bowman, shoot him in the arse. Alright, I'll take it. If only you could recall a unit that moves well in water, Jake, like some sort of merman. Funny freaking guy, aren't you, Blackwinds? Yeah, they're really pouring in with units, aren't they? And it's still nighttime. Oh well, keep stabbing. I'm sure we'll die eventually. Yeah, I don't like the chances that they're gonna kill me there, which are pretty high. You take that one. So can I take this back? No, it's just gone for good. Oh well, goodbye income. Never even needed to know you. Okay, I think Jarrek's gonna buy it, and that's bad since if he does, I lose. Well, damn. Okay, so this game is pretty vicious. Pretty damn vicious. But very interesting and quite enjoyable. Huh. Well, choose all ones for that. I would have never checked this game out on my own. But I think we're going to call it there since that's it's been over 2.5 hours. I quit out. So that was Battle for Wesnoth. I heard somebody say the word tablet, so this might be available on tablet. Seems like it'd be well suited for it. If so, I might see if I can grab that and have it on the morning commute. But cheers to that, I'm done streaming for the day. I'm going to be back hopefully in the morning tomorrow. Hang on, when's tomorrow? Saturday, huh? I was planning on a particularly long weekly one-shot as well. I don't know, lots of things are coming together. We will see what sticks. But just for now, cheerio.